I've had some questions about how we keep our rabbits. We built this barn. It's like 14 foot wide, 16 foot long, and all of them have their own individual cage. They get fed and watered twice a day. We'll get them out and play with them. Occasionally we'll come and get them, take them down to the house, and let them have their own free time running in the house. And occasionally I come up here and they're running free in the barn, like one or two. So she opens her cage by herself if that's not on there. If I take this off, she'll have the cage open. Luckily she's afraid to jump down, but some of them are not afraid. We've had them in here before. And there's a mama that she's over here. She just weaned her babies. Here's the baby cages. They get their trays cleaned out about once a week. We have a heater and an air conditioner that does both. It's filthy right now. But that's how we keep our rabbits. I've never posted a video of this guy. This is Nibbles. It's my daughter's pet. His daddy is California and his mommy is in New Zealand. And she fell in love with him when he was born, and she wanted to keep him. He's not going to be bred to any of these because he's half California and half New Zealand. He's just her pet. She comes and gets him, takes him down the house, puts him in bed with her. This is my real pretty pedigreed red doe Ginger. I forgot to give video of Storm the other day. Storm is our red-eyed white pedigreed New Zealand. Hey, Bubby. So I've got two pedigreed bucks. Eclipse, that's black with the steel copper tips of his fur, and Storm. He's such a good boy. I'll get you some hay so you can eat. Good boy. This is Midnight. Midnight's a non-pedigreed buck. He's a little over a year old. Hey, Midnight. Am I bothering you while you're trying to eat? Here's my non-pedigreed doe that's available. She's a good mommy. She has had several litters for me. I think 2, I guess a couple litters. And she's available. We're just making room for our broken does. They'll be old enough to breed here soon, and I'm concentrating on broken New Zealands. Here's one of my broken does. She will be one of the main breeders to try to keep the broken New Zealands. Hey, baby. She's, I think, I have to look at her pedigree. I don't think she's quite 6 months old yet. Broken red doe. They are sisters. Hey, baby. Here's my pedigreed blue doe. Look at those pretty eyes she has. Come here, baby. You're okay. She's old enough to breed, but I'm not going to do it yet because I don't want any more babies. I've got 3 litters over here I've got to move. Her name is Sky. This is our pedigreed black buck. He's actually called Steel because see the copper in there? His name is Eclipse. He's not a big hay eater. He likes to move it around and poop on it, and I got to clean his cage out about every day. Hey, baby. He's the daddy of the pedigreed litter that we have. I bred him to my pedigreed red doe. This is my pedigreed red doe Ginger. Hey, baby girl. She's a really good mama. She had her first litter, and she was really good with him. This litter is from a red-eyed white doe and our broken black buck Oreo that stays in the house. There was one broken baby. Got this one that's like a chocolate collar. Got a black and 2 red-eye whites. We marked them, what was bucks and does, with a, we use a permanent marker, but it doesn't stay very long. These guys are all available. Litter from our broken buck. If you see, there's 3 babies in there that came out broken. There's a red-eye white, and there's a chocolate and a black, and another red-eye white. All of these babies are available. I've got to start moving them this weekend. I'm going to try to get a bigger cage. We weaned them about a week or 2 ago, and I didn't want to move them until they were comfortable, but they're doing well. They eat hay good, they drink good, they're eating food good. Here are our pride and joy. These are our first pedigreed babies. Some of these are available. We are keeping a red buck. This one right here. That's our little boy we're keeping. This guy. Come here. We're keeping him. And a little doe's going to my nephew. And the others are available.